Hey guys, welcome back to another Foodie Friday episode. For today's episode, we are doing deep fried chocolate covered strawberries. I'm super excited. I've been making this a few times since I found out about it, and it's so freaking good. I will admit though, lately every time I try to make even just regular chocolate covered strawberries, it's been really bad. Like, the chocolate doesn't come out the way I want it to. I feel like it's God's way of saying back up from eating this kind of stuff. So hopefully when I do my chocolate and stuff, it turns out good. Hopefully and pray. I really hope so. But no more talking, we'll get straight into the video. Alrighty, so first up we have to put a pot of water on the stove and start melting our chocolate chips. I put mine in a measuring cup, so kind of like the, what is it called, hot boiler method or something like that, but this is how I melt my chocolate chips. So of course now we're going to start rinsing on the strawberries, and then when we're done with that, we're going to pat dry them and take all the stems off. Okay, so now that we're done with that, we're going to start putting skewers in the strawberries. Guys, trust me, you're going to want to get skewers for this job. It makes everything so much easier. Just get skewers and trust me on this. You're just basically just gonna stab them just like that, like how I'm doing here. Okay guys, do you remember in the beginning when I said the chocolate has not been working with me lately? I thought it was good. Look at that. Look how good and perfect that is. But I think my mistake here was I just kept on doing it, and then maybe that's why I started to just do that. You see it? It's starting to clump up. Oh my God. Guys, I was so pissed, but I didn't want to waste it. So we're just going to work with that. Is not going to look as creamy and pretty, but it will still get the job done. Okay, so please bear with me. We are basically just gonna start coating these strawberries. I'm not going to be covering all of them like I usually do, because there isn't enough strawberries, but I will be doing a few. Man, look at that. Oh my God, that just made me so mad. I'm looking at it now and I want to cry. My strawberries have never looked like that. It's so heartbreaking, but it's okay because we are going to be frying anyway. No one's gonna see the inside when you get this done. It's okay. Whew, woosah. So when you're done coating all of your strawberries, you're gonna want to throw them either in the refrigerator or the freezer. I put mine in the freezer so the chocolate can harden faster, and let it set for about 30 minutes. Okay, so now it's time to start on the batter. I just use regular pancake mix. I love the Bisquick brand, but you can use any pancake mix. And then for the measurements, I sometimes, if I don't want to use the whole like cup measurements or the 2 cups or whatever, and then I just add water as I go till it gets to the perfect consistency. so now that we have our strawberries out of the freezer, we are going to start coating it. This is my favorite part. If you're using a bowl like this, you can just use a spoon like I will be shortly to cover the top. I usually use a deeper bowl, like a small deep bowl that I can just easily dip the strawberries completely and not have to worry about it. But if you're using something like this, like I am today, you can just get a spoon like this and just make sure it's covered all the way at the top. There's no exception for this one, like I did with the strawberries. You have to cover it just like that. That's perfect. It has to look like that. Alright, now straight into the oil we go. You are going to want to be looking out for a golden brown color, and then that's when it's usually ready, but it's really up to you, I guess. But golden brown is the best. Now that it's done, you can start topping with whatever you want. I usually use powdered sugar and chocolate. That's like my go-to topping when I'm making stuff like this, even with like fried Oreos. Not the chocolate part of fried Oreos, but powdered sugar and chocolate, especially for this one. It's so freaking good. So good. So now we're going to try it. It's kind of crazy looking, but I'll show you the inside. Focus. It's not focusing, but it looks like this.
Look at me good. Yeah. Slime out. Slime out. Oh, you should just coming out.
I'm going to leave the rest for my sister and mother. So, but this is super good, you guys. It's definitely something you have to try if you have not tried this. Say hi. Say hi first. Say hi.
Hi. Hi.
Okay guys, I will see you in the next one. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to give this a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in the next video. Say bye.
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 Treat me.